so excited. At least it's not too dark in here.
His boyfriend's get it made.
This cloth. All the cloth.
We'll have to remember to cut our names off of the menu.
Yeah. Let's have a bitter drink. Ooh, it is very bitter. Very good though.
So they poured us a little welcome drink out of a barrel. So very nice. Weighted shot glass. Oh, it is bitter. Ooh, it's almost like absinthe. Strong. I like it.
It's so beautiful in here, and it's so quiet. It's extremely light and airy, and you can really taste the grapes. They're strong. It's delicious.
It's very crisp. I like it.
Oh wow. It's very light and frothy. I like this a lot. You gotta try this before I eat it all.
Did he offer this to you? Alright, so here, we actually are off with this.
It's so rich and creamy. And there's no dairy in it.
So we need two versions.
That is a treat. Like literally an experience from like beginning to end. If this is the appetizer, like this actually gets me excited for the rest of the meal. Because it's like, it's hard to explain. It's more than eating. It's definitely an experience.
So then we would like almonds, of course, and so you have peach schnapps, mandarin vodka, blood orange liqueur, or a coconut rum.
That will definitely cleanse the palate. That definitely like opens your mind to what you're gonna have next. It's very good.
Yas. Ooh, it's got like a sweet pickle in there. Oh my gosh. It doesn't have much flavor. It's very light and crisp. I like this.
So this is our 60-year engagement. We got engaged actually here on property too. So.
And then when did you get married?
Wow, it's got like a nice, that has a nice little punch to it. I like wines that are light and crisp. It's very tasty, very smooth, and I feel like it refreshes you for whatever that we're gonna eat next. I'm happy about this.
We're from the north too. We're so used to like, it's gone. It's like customer service down here is just like, man, if someone could just do customer service right, you get like a kill it. I'll be there Thursday. I'll see you Thursday. It's small word. Part of the reason why we moved there is because it's like 60 people. Part of the reason we moved there, we had to know in hindsight that the HO will be substantially higher because there's fewer people there with a particular line. But we know like everyone in the board, so yeah, so you can't do the board.
It's good. I'm gonna try that olive oil though.
It started out that way.
The advantage switches us. The advantage switches on signing. Basically said like, they went to they said,
You can tell that some time on this olive oil because it's like, you can taste the olives. It's not just oil. It's very nice. But still very light. But you can taste the flavor you're getting with it.
You know, the website on our community, I'm sure they always talk about.
I'm excited for this, even though it's beets.
I feel like in the airport. I love some more knowledge about this straight away.
Let me give you your menus then. Alright. Alright, so
soft and full of flavor.
and then you know we're talking about
It's just like rice.
Beets still taste like dirt to me.
capital R-U-B, then U-H is like
Can't do anything about that.
Yeah. 2 days after you change it.
okay, perfect. Okay, so you've seen this menu then. Wait, say that. So there's a couple little
Definitely a beet. A lot of flavor to it, but I can get so it's a hint of earthiness that that Princess doesn't so much care for. I have Bison. I don't know how to eat this. Get it in sections. So we have some Bisons with Clementines and Arugula and sprinkles of some other stuff we'll get to later, but
because we were transitioning from a rabbit to a rabbit. Right. But everything, yes, still set up.
so very good.
Still light, crisp, airy, delicious, like this.
Wow. It's almost as smooth as like a cider. Like it's very good.
It reminds me of back home, like a Middle Eastern scent.
A little fennel.
Really fennelly, but let's do this. Oh my gosh. It's sweet. It's citrusy. Oh my gosh. I want like thirds, fourths, fifths. This is amazing. Oh my god, yes. Yes.
Wow. It's a really strong Fennel taste, but really good. Like it's
Amazing.
very well seasoned and it's really crisp. You bite into it and like you can taste everything. It's like a ride almost. Like you're not just eating something, it's literally like getting it in. It's like you bite and there's an aftertaste. They consider everything, especially with the wine. Here's
Three was good.
Amazing with it. So, I have the halibut with fennel. I'm a sucker for halibut. I've lived in Alaska for a lot of time. Halibut's really cheap. Halibut for dinner, halibut burgers, halibut strips. It's unlike anything I've ever had. It's so good. And the fennel and like the sort of eachiness of halibut, it's perfect.
Is diverse scallops from Maine. The show that we are presenting you is something that reminds our chef Scott the early morning mist over the bay where the divers are going for their catch. So here we go. What we have in the dish, sir, here's the diver's scallop. And by the side we have here a cured tomato underneath. This is oven baked tomato, and this is baby squash and zucchini and baby zucchini. All right, bon appetit, enjoy it.
And what I added is tomato water and basil oil consomme. And everything else you described, you have a Nuage, you have a cured tomato, you have a tomato jam underneath. Then you're going to have it with the squash, blossom, petite squash, baby squash, and baby zucchini. Now we have to keep things new for guests like you that have been here before. Well, I like that. It's still something brand new, usually every time you come in.
It tastes like a pesto.
You're very welcome.
Without the pesto. Really good. Oh my god.
We've done this one last time.
Really good.
The scallop is like
Oh yeah?
golden brown.
I like the one. Oh, wow.
Perfectly cooked.
Sure. But if you want to change over, you know we never say no. So if you want to switch over still at any point, just let James know I know, but I'll just walk. You're welcome. And don't bring you to wine tasting. I've been seeing the only one to the wine tasting. We're going to share a wine back. That's a wonderful way to go. And I know I'm telling you what you already know, but every single wine tasting is
Taste of tomato water. Ooh. There's that pesto that you're talking about. It's really good. It's like, I wouldn't say complimentary, it's like layered. It's like scallop, roasted tomato, tomato water, basil. 5 claws.
It smells like a really rich, good noir. Yeah. Yes. So much yes.
It's hard but not too dry. This one I can definitely drink all night. It's nice and smooth all the way through. So, quail, spinach, and a fancy creamed corn with hot sauce. Get a complete bite. I always thought quail would be more gamey, but it's really good. With the spinach and the cream corn, cream corn acts like a sauce on top of the quail. Cuts through that sharpness of the spinach. This is good. I haven't had quail before.
Yeah. Fine. Yeah. It's a little laboratory. Yeah, so we just, one of our people down here was part of the show.
It doesn't even taste like meat. It melts in the mouth.
So we're trying to switch that with the show. He does, and when they try, he goes.
It tastes
He comes
curried Indian. Amazing. It tastes like something I would get at AK Lodge. So good. Try that, yeah.
Or start 4 claws out of 5. It's almost like everything's tempered, but very light, almost like eating air, but still really good. I like the consistency, the difference between the veggies and the, what is the protein? What's the protein?
There's no protein, it's vegan.
It's all vegan. I like it. It's different. It's got like a deeper flavor than a tempura, but with some sauce and like different textures. It works. Potato glass. Lay's flavor with none of the oil or grease. It is like a super thin glass shard of potato, but not like in a bad way. Not sure how I feel about that one. The potato glass is amazing. The meat is good. That's because it's the last course, though. No, all together, all 3. All 4 ingredients, actually. 4 ingredients. Perfect. The meat, potato glass, the sauce, and then it looks like butter. It's so good. But I think I actually cut my tongue.
Well, I guess there are things for each thing that they play.
Wow. Medley of flavors. Good ones. Wish I had more bites of this.
It's funny because you actually don't like spinach.
And I did promise you that extra virgin olive oil before it was the almond oil.
The princess is gonna love that. This tastes like her homemade bread. She's addicted to. It's her favorite bread. It's like perfectly crisp, soft. The olive oil, extra virgin from Spain this time, is super light and amazing. Like, you can't even taste it. It's just so light, but it adds so much to the bread. 4 claws. 5.
It's got a light bite to it. It's okay.
Just a bite.
Let me try this butter first before I'll say which one's better. I love the toast on this bread though. Butter is better. Yes.
Roti, coming from the northern Rhone Valley in France. It is 90% is
Can really smell the flavor in this. Ooh. Yeah, you can taste the red in the white grape.
Yeah.
Yes. I want a bottle of this.
If you ever take a fruit roll up, take it to a diamond restaurant, and liquefy it. That's what that is. If you don't like wine, this is the wine for you. Probably a bit on the pricey side, but super tasty.
Even though I don't like pineapple, it's very light, rich, and amazing. And I'll eat this over and over and over again.
A little bit more Asian inspired, with a lot of the same vegetables. Pineapple is a little bit stronger than it is in my dish. This has the peanut sauce, but it's still really good. 4 to 5 plus.
In the middle, we do have a little peanut sauce in there.
Thank you. I love it because even if you're not used to fine dining, in between every course, they give you instructions on how it's meant to be eaten. So if you don't know what you're doing, this is also a good first place to come. So they say a little bit of pineapple, which is here, which is actually cooked on a little bit of tamarind. And then this pork belly. I love pork belly. With a dab of this peanut sauce here. All in bite. Very powerful. The pineapple isn't like off-the-shelf pineapple. You can tell it's super fresh. With the pork belly, they perfectly complement each other. It's super savory but then sweet. And the peanut sauce is like that nice middle ground.
Yes, thank you.
Just how it was arranged on the plate. 5 out of 5 plus.
I did promise you a walnut oil. Yes. A long time ago. Told you to be here. So, and you have the olive oil also.
It's like a darker olive oil. Oh, it's walnut.
We're just bringing a new one each time. It's fresh.
So it tastes like those thin Swedish crackers that you would get in like the round containers with the blue and red labels, the white writing. Tastes just like that. Good? Good.
The only great vacation you could have is go to Gallagher.
I've been looking forward to this walnut oil because the waiter's been teasing it all night.
Wow, good for them. As you speak, can you hear?
That's very different, but light. Sort of a nutty oil, but amazing. It was really good on the bread. It makes me feel like liquid peanut butter, but it was walnuts. That's basically where you are. It's amazing. I love that. So much better. Definitely the best. They saved that one for last.
Yeah.
Flagship winery out there. It has an amazing Merlot. He gets out there and just show that when he's
3 hours later, I'm starting to get full.
he has no.
Sauce is amazing. Let's try it all together. Oh my god. There's like a dance going on in my mouth. That's amazing. Oh my god. It's the best plate yet.
Oh, so many different textures. It is so good. It has so many different angles. Wow. I can see why you don't want to share that. It's different than anything a vegan I've ever tasted, but like you don't feel like you're missing anything when you bite into it. It's a complete meal. I love that. That's 6 out of 5. It's good. I have the Australian Kobe, which he recommended I try without the sauce first. I think I needed a knife. Whoa. That is so good. It's like the feeling of an entire steak dinner, even from Ruth Chris, in one bite. It's that savory and smoky. A little bit of the sauce. It's chimichurri. It's like the perfect addition. The chives on top of the like savory steak is so smoky. It's so good. Oh my god. Maybe I should have gotten the Wagyu.
Oh.
Almond milk and sugar, correct? Tell me when. First, I did almond milk.
When?
And tell me when.
When?
And how many sugar?
2.
2. How many for you?
2 for me as well. Thank you.
I have a coffee with an almond milk and 2 lumps. It's pretty delicious. I want this every day. It's good. Yeah.
Cup isn't made for bear paws, but I'll do. That is so good. If you've only ever lived and had Starbucks coffee, you're missing out. Try coffee from different places. The difference is literally night and day. This is amazing.
Just when you think you're done, they bring you more food. I got a Neapolitan. Oh my god. It almost tastes like a raspberry blueberry cupcake. Not cupcake, sorry. Muffin. Really good.
Not my jam.
Not your jam?
Not my jam. It doesn't taste bad. I don't like it.
Alright, try your own
It's
then.
like gritty and jelly and
And it's nutty.
I don't like it. I have 2 things here. I'll probably like this more because I don't really like. Ooh. It's a lemon meringue, even though I don't like lemon as much as the princess. But it's very good. Very bright.
Like it better than my dessert?
Very much so. Like, instead of being savory, it's kind of just wakes you up. It's, ooh, my tongue is still there. I like it. 3 out of 5.
With pecans crushed up all the way around the side there for you. And this is a dairy-free chocolate bar. Truly rich, mixed with a raspberry coulis, raspberry powder on top, and real edible 23-karat gold really sliced and put right on there for you. A little more coffee, or are you sure?
I'm good.
Just making sure. Okay.
I can't.
There you can. You champ. Take a bite.
Oh my gosh. It's amazing. It's so good. It's sweet. It's good. It's amazing. I can't though.
Try yours.
You guys have to stick together.
Well, this is actually our sauce food. No matter what we serve here,
It's like a blueberry oatmeal cake.
It's just giving it now. Thanksgiving that it's coming.
Not pecans. It's gold. Ooh, it's silky. little dust. And some powerful chocolate. More powerful than a bear.
Oh, not so much.
Successful dinner. I'm so full, but it was so good. So good.
I think it's just chocolate.
They sent every girl home with a rose. And then they also gave us some take-home stuff. So we got a pumpkin chocolate tea cake made vegan and gluten-free just for the princess.
So this is a pumpkin chocolate tea cake made out of garbanzo bean flour.
Didn't know that was a thing.
Neither did I. So you just want to like grab a piece?
I guess it's from you get a
It
spoon.
unfolds, it looks like, but
I don't think we can unfold the whole thing. So let's take a look. Look, it smells delicious.
it smells like pumpkin.
Does it? Ooh.
It tastes like pumpkin. It tastes like a banana walnut bread, but pumpkin version of that with chocolate.
The bear's only had pumpkin pie once in his life, so this is new to me. It's delicious.
It would be really good with tea.
I want more of that coffee. The coffee was
The coffee
amazing.
was so good. Actually, no.